So, hey guys, this is Rabin here, and I have two guests here,
I'm MAZA-TAKE one.
and
I'm Anarchy.
yep, and today we'll be talking about WWE, which all three of us are fans of. So first of all, I want to talk about the match coming up on SummerSlam, August 11. Um, Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor, Demon Finn Balor versus yeah, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. So yeah, and other matches as well. So let's get to it. So, gosh, what else is more to say about Bray Wyatt?
Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor.
Yeah,
Well, that match is a match that's been going around our heads a lot because we really want to see that. And when Bray Wyatt came up in, was it Raw? It was Raw, right? Yeah, in Raw and beat up Finn Balor in the dark when no one sees that, it gave sheer goosebumps. So that fight is one of the fights that is a must happen that we would love to see. Go on.
yeah. And next, you want to say anything?
No, you carry on.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't.
Yeah. So and the other fights I want to say is that will be happening and it's confirmed. There's like few fights that's happening, but we have to see on next Raw and next SmackDown on Monday Night Raw and on Tuesday when it comes. Raw, and that's Raw reunion, and but we'll see who else is fighting. But I know two fights are happening at SummerSlam is Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, and Bailey versus Emma Moon, which Bailey has offered Emma Moon a championship match, and she agreed. So this match is definitely happening, and yeah, and I can't wait for the other match to be announced. So
So, Balor versus Wyatt, is that confirmed for SummerSlam?
I'm not
Or
sure because they didn't
it could
confirm.
be teased
Yeah.
from what we
We
saw.
have to. Yeah, we have to see if Finn Balor has to accept the match.
But there's an interesting story behind that because remember when Bray started you know, his show,
Yeah,
I told you weeks and weeks ago, I said to you, can you imagine
yeah,
how huge and awesome would be, especially for the fans, if the Demon Finn Balor
versus
versus this
yeah,
Bray Wyatt,
Yeah.
this new incarnation of Bray Wyatt. And I said, imagine it happened. And I told you as well, like, come on, let's comment on this video. And then, like, it's like literally called into being. It's a huge possibility now for this match to happen.
50%.
And I definitely believe they need to build this storyline.
Yeah.
They need to milk this as much as they can because it's gonna blow the ratings.
This is going to be historic.
Demon Finn Balor versus this new like monstrous, this fiend,
Fiend.
whatever he is, this new Bray Wyatt. This is the match that needs to highlight SummerSlam, you know, except for the people that bring in the pay-per-views like Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar, and you know, and all of them. But this is for the fans, you know, the fans need to call for this, Like I don't know who's gonna see this video, but guys, come on, message WWE, just vote for this match.
Yeah, we call out a new
This
fans.
is like a fantasy match.
Comment on the WWE.
Vince McMahon, you need to make this match happen, man.
Yeah, man.
This needs to happen. I don't know what else to say. This is the match that I'll be looking forward to, and the only reason I would actually watch SummerSlam
is that.
And even consider buying a subscription to WWE just to see that.
Yeah.
That'd be an ultimate
that would be.
That'd be the match of the year of SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Whenever Demon Finn Balor is in a match, it's great. Whether the other guy's taking a beating or equal side, but man, this new incarnation of Bray Wyatt, he's gonna
be a whole
be
different level.
Yeah, this is like taking the WWE to like its roots. They're being creative again to some extent.
Yeah.
So we need to see this.
Yeah, we need to see this. So and like because I actually searched it up on internet as well. Like this is people are saying, oh yeah, this match needs to happen, and like inside of the match it's there like on the board on like they presented poster of it, but I'm not sure if it's 100%, but they need to make that happen so the fans can enjoy and watch this incredible match.
What do you think about recent events of Brock Lesnar cashing in and taking back his Universal title? Because this whole storyline that they're promoting with Rollins and Becky Lynch was getting real stale and boring, I mean, I stopped watching it for a long time. I gotta admit, it's kind of expected. Brock's gonna cash in, get his Universal belt back, but it's a lot more interesting than seeing all of that crap. I gotta be honest. I wouldn't, I wasn't watching for that. And then this new weird storyline they got with that lover couple. What's their name?
Oh, Mike and Sam.
Damn, they're getting I'm like, Vince must be getting right into that one.
I know.
Damn.
What's this weird thing? And now this weird thing is that Drake Maverick gonna fight Mike Canellis.
What?
The manager's gonna fight, or 205 Live gonna fight Mike.
They need to make 205 Live more convincing. They can't be just selling it on the athleticism and the matches, like the fun dynamic matches. The guys, they need to push these guys more personally. I think.
Like as soon as Buddy Murphy left and went to SmackDown, freaking
205 Live became insignificant again.
It's not good. So
they
need to up their game in 205 Live. So.
Yeah. They can't keep banking on one star, Can't keep doing that.
Yeah. They need to get more prospects.
Yeah. They need to get new superstars from all around the world, because some superstars on NXT are coming for breakout award. They're fighting all over Japan, all over country, Australia, and all over. So that's what.
I also thought would be very interesting, we discussed before, is imagine they put Aleister Black in that storyline. Finn Balor and Wyatt.
That would be such an interesting storyline.
That would take it over the edge. That would take it over the edge.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I want Aleister Black and Finn, what's his name? Or Lars Sullivan. To Carmen tag team match against the two demons.
Yeah, that's like a fantasy.
That's a fantasy.
Personally, I don't see that happening. And recently, with the whole Lars Sullivan controversy, but they need to find a way to get past that and push him. Yeah. I don't know if they can, but that will be interesting.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
As hell to see that.
Yeah.
What do you think about Becky Lynch and all this angle they want with Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins? What do you think about
I don't know. It's kind of weird because Seth Rollins has been fighting champion since long, like on his own, and even before he dated Becky Lynch. But after this event, I can't remember what it's called. After this Extreme Rules event. Yeah, it's been a bit weird storyline.
Personally, I think it's just taken away from the star power and credibility of both superstars because they've been pulling the weight by themselves, respectively. Putting them together in this weird angle is just killing it so bad.
Yeah, and something basically and then there's this turn heel where AJ Styles and the club they're together and they are turning heel. And stuff,
I personally think AJ Styles being heel is quite interesting.
Yeah, because it's
But
different.
we never really got to experience him like that.
It's a new side of AJ Styles.
Yeah, and I like it. I think it would be good to explore.
Yeah.
It would be good to broaden the expand of AJ Styles like that.
I think so as well because the new side of AJ Styles is really good. With the club as well. Because that's his own club. Them three they grew up together and they were in Japan, so they fight in Japan.
Was the Bullet Club?
Yeah, the club. Yeah.
So what other fights do you think will be in SummerSlam?
I think Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston might happen. I don't know. I like to see other matches as well. So new matches. on SummerSlam.
But I understand, you know, New Day, they've been working real hard.
Yeah.
You know, people can have their opinions. I think the position they're at right now, they deserve it. You know, they've been working hard so many years, especially Kofi. Even before New Day, even before New Day,
11 years.
he's working hard. You know,
11 years.
You know, with the whole Jamaican angle and everything. But before it changed over to New Day.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't think Kofi as a champion he can pull that belt. You know, they need to. I know they're probably gonna eventually swap him over with someone else.
Yeah.
I don't know who, but right now it's alright for what it is. You know, I prefer New Day as a tag team, but beyond the tag team, I don't know how much further they can go. You know, they are one of the main stars that sell the merchandise for the company.
Yeah, like because
you can't take that away. But I want to see what would happen if the New Day had more creative freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with, you know, Vince, he's controlling everything behind the scenes. So, you know,
like the McMahon family is like in control of all the scenes behind the WWE.
I think they should either put Shane or Hunter in charge of the creativity side of things, because Vince is he's lost his edge. You know, and he can't exactly sell what he did back in the Attitude Eras and the preceding eras before that. He's trying to.
It's changed.
He's trying to fix with the times, but he's not doing it. He ain't doing it well.
He's not doing it properly.
So I want to see what would happen if Hunter or Shane was in charge.
Yeah, and and the last thing, you know, Raw Reunion is going to be coming this Monday. Like all superstars are going to be coming, like Babashenko, what's his name?
Papa Shango.
And the other guy, with the man.
Man, you much know more than me.
Eric Bishop.
I remember Bishop from my childhood days. Damn, that guy was a crazy dude. The stuff he used to call.
Eric Bishop, and all that guys like Hulk Hogan and Steve Cold Austin.
Yes.
As well. Steve Cold. They're going to be all coming. And Ric Flair.
Yeah, man, they're from back in our younger days. It's going to be a great event. I ain't going to miss that. I'm going to be watching that. Hopefully, you never know, they could build a storyline from that, you know, they've got potential.
Yeah, they can be at SummerSlam.
You know, just like how they brought back, you know, Shawn Michaels and certain legends for other events, they might be able to do that.
DX Generation, that's it.
Yeah, D-Generation, how they brought them back, you know, you know, it's possible. I don't know, it's possible.
I don't know. It's possible, so, yeah.
Alright, did you guys want to add anything on you guys are interested in talking about? What about you, mate?
So I got a question for you both. Like what dream match would you like to see?
My main dream match right now is just Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt.
No, like not in SummerSlam. I'm saying like in WrestleMania.
No, not even if they're not in SummerSlam. I want that to happen down the line. Like that is the only thing I can think of right now.
Oh, okay.
Right, immediately, right now, Demon Finn Balor versus this fiend monstrous Bray Wyatt. That's my dream match, and it's a high possibility of happening at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
hopefully they pull that story along. Yeah. But if I'm gonna say maybe this year dream match, I would like to see. Alright, I don't know if it's a possibility, and it probably isn't. But I would like to see maybe a star from NGPW or AEW coming over, maybe for a promo or challenging someone in WWE. That's what I'm thinking. I would love to do. Oh man, that would be great.
Yeah.
Or add Aleister Black as well into the mix between Balor and Wyatt.
Yeah, that would be some fun, man.
Damn, that would be amazing. Yeah.
But I don't know about Aleister Black, like if he has a demon. Like it's like 50-50 because the way he was talking and the way he called out people.
I think he's going with this whole maybe demonic or like some kind of possession or split personality angle. We're trying to match that theme because he does it well.
Okay, yeah. So and Aleister Black said that he's gonna call out someone for next because he fought Cesaro and that was a good match at Extreme Rules. Well, them two are like both power. They both have powerhouses. Like they're strong. They're both equal strong. But yeah, I can't wait till what he calls out next.
Alright, that's cool. You know, finishing words I like to say, people, I got a good feeling about this. I got a happy feeling about where WWE is going from this, especially with the Bray Wyatt angle. If I was you, subscribe to WWE Network, even if it's for a short while. You know, make it count. Do it, man, because I know I got a good feeling about WWE. Yeah. It's just gonna take a wild turn the rest of this year, and Vince McMahon make Balor versus Wyatt happen. Demon Balor.
Yeah.
And this versus this new Wyatt, you know, and no offense, Vince, you know, to yourself, it's just an opinion. But, you know, you should give Hunter and Shane some freedom to do what they want to do. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Peace out. Any ending words?
No, I'm alright. Yeah.
Alright. See you later, guys. Yeah. Ray Beam.
Yep.
Signing out.
Ray Beam signing out.
MAZA-TAKE one.
MAZA-TAKE one.
And Anarchy. See you later, people.
Bye.